Hi, honey bubbles. I am making you a car fixing tutorial to help fix your heater. For now, even we have a temporary fix that you can use tomorrow until um, we get a toaster or something. Okay, we are going to pretend that this is Lucy. All right. Your battery is here. Negative post is over here. Positive post is over here. On the side, there's a wire wrapped around. I think it's red. And then it comes over and it goes along here. And I think right in here, and I might have tucked it in somewhere so it was safe or whatever, but there is a little black box that you can open the lid and see if there's a fuse in it. And you can look inside that fuse and see if the little wire is broken. If that little wire is broken, then the fuse is blown. If not, I think it's just the sensor. I never saw it kick on. I just thought it never got hot enough. So anyway, there's the fuse. Check the fuse. Then, in the radiator, this thing is loose on your car. Oh, just like on this one. It's a little loose. But there is a sensor. Don't remember if it's stuck in from this side or from this side, but I think it goes this way. No, I think it goes this way. So there's a sensor that is stuck through the radiator fins and has a little cap on it. That thing might be hard to get out, so what we're going to do is just ignore that, and stuck on that sensor should be two wires with push-on connectors. And what you can do is, let me see if I can find some connectors, and I will show you. Okay. So, this is all electrical stuff. So, connector should be in here. Maybe in this box, possibly. Let's see. No. L brackets. Okay. Let's look. In here. Shouldn't be any in there. There's a box. There's a yellow box. A yellow box right here. Okay. This yellow box most likely has some of the connectors in it. Right here. There'll be a connector like this. It might be shielded, which means it just has a coating on it so it doesn't touch anything. But I think stuck on that is two of these. Hold on. So we have one. What the fuck? Alright. So anyway, we will pretend we have two of these. It will be stuck on. That thing probably needed one of these. The kit didn't come with one, but it never kicked on, so it doesn't matter. But this is a relay. So anyway, there'll be two of those connectors. They push on just like this. Sometimes they're hard to get off. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle to get them off. You just pull them off. You might have to use needle nose pliers or something. You have needle nose pliers. So you can take two of these. If it's got a shielding on it, you might not be able to do it. But if it doesn't have a shielding on it, then you can just take two of these and you just push them together. You stick them so that these just overlap. Like you put this curly part in here, and this curly thing on one will wrap around this curly thing on the other one. So you can just push them together, and that will make the fan kick on. You will have to undo those when you get somewhere where you're going to be parked very long. If you're parked for 5 minutes or something, it's fine, it won't matter. Or even probably 20 minutes, but maybe charge your jump box and keep it with you just in case. But this is a temporary fix until we make it work correctly. I might see. I'll go on there and I'll find another one and order it. That one was like $35. There were cheaper ones and more expensive ones, but they were all pretty much the same, except some came with the relay, that's that black box, and some didn't. But this one the one we ordered and I put in seems to be, the sensor seems to be the problem, because I tested it when I put it in and it worked. And then, well, I bypassed the sensor, which is what I'm telling you how to do right now. I bypassed the sensor just to see if the fuse would hold and if the fan kicked on, and it did. It worked fine. So it's most likely the sensor. And there's no real way to test that other than to heat it up. I thought about heating it up with a lighter or a torch or something, but it's hard to get to. So I didn't. And so anyway, I learned my lesson. But yeah, so that will be down in there, down in that crack right there. That's it. If it does have shielding, just take your needle nose pliers. If it doesn't have shielding and you put those together, wrap duct tape around it, just so you can still get it apart, but just enough so that it can't touch any metal. You don't want it to touch any metal in there. That's not good. And if it does have shielding, you might need to take your needle nose pliers and break the shielding away so that you can get them to be able to wrap around each other. That's it. If you have any questions, give me a call or a message. Oh, one of the presents I ordered you came today, I think, but this is not what I ordered. Not even close. I ordered a hammock. Well, it said it was supposed to be the net that goes over a hammock that mosquitoes can't get through. But in the picture, it also showed a hammock, so I assumed maybe it was the net and a hammock. And then today, I get this tiny hammock. It doesn't look very small, but it's not even, like, I don't even think I could lay down in it. I think it's too small for me to lay in. And it's shittily made. It's like a basketball net. The strings are so far apart and big. So, anyway, everything I've ordered from China this whole time has been tiny. Oh. Okay, well, message me or call me later if you have any problems with the fan kick-on project. And I will talk to you later. Bye.